have this stupid smile face and trying to blush like किससे बातें चल रही
Hey
so
guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today in this series, I'm going to be in conversation with National Award winning actor Vishesh Tiwari. We all have seen him in a lot of films and web series previously. And today I'm excited because we're going to get to know the person behind all of these characters that he's played. So without further ado, let's just jump into the conversation. Oh, hi, Vishesh. First of all, thank you so much for joining me in this conversation and welcome, first of all. Also,
thank
I'm sorry that I messed up with the footage which we had shot in person before.
it's
But
okay
thank you for being so sweet and agreeing to do this again. So,
uh,
yeah. Okay. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैं ये इससे स्टार्ट करना चाहूंगी कि मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि आई बिलीव यू आर फ्रॉम भोपाल एंड you've done part of your schooling there. So how was your journey from Bhopal to सपनों की नगरी मुंबई?
okay so Bhopal के time में obviously I was very small. I think I shifted to Mumbai when I was 8 or 9 probably. So most of my childhood, obviously, I spent it in Bhopal, and it was the golden era, you can say. I spent the best days of my life over there. You can say the least stressful जो मैंने time गुजारा है, that was obviously in Bhopal.
When you were there, did you have this in mind कि you want to become an actor, or you shifted to Mumbai and then this came to your mind?
I never actually thought of becoming an actor. Uh, I always like okay ठीक है जब छोटा था तो I had this thing कि मुझे क्या बनना है. I thought of going to army पहले but then I learned about my health conditions and I knew that you know what I cannot go to army. Then I started listening to music. My dad he had his own music shop in Bhopal and बहुत सारे like English records थे and I used to listen to them and एक point ऐसा आया कि I was so obsessed with listening to music that I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to open up a band, mostly a rock band, and go to world tours.
Yeah,
So
I
that
read
was
that you've done some courses in drumming and you are into drumming or something.
not a course, but during my secondary school life, I used to play drums school में as like a choir, part of a choir. I never took a course. I just used to play it for fun. But my main aim, if I wanted to go for as a musician, I would have been a singer or a guitarist or both. Yeah. Then when I came to Mumbai, I still never had an idea that I want to become an actor. But जब इधर आया तो my dad he started with his acting career and एक दिन ऐसा आया कि he was giving an audition for something I don't really remember for what and मैं भी उनके साथ ही था and I had this curiosity अंदर ही अंदर एक develop हो गई because obviously I was a kid तो बच्चों में curiosity होती है and I asked my dad out of nowhere that मैं भी ऑडिशन दे सकता हूँ क्या तो ही वॉज एक्चुअली सरप्राइज पहले सुना कि ये इसको ऑडिशन देना ओके नो प्रॉब्लम ठीक है जाओ दे दो ही टॉक टू द कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर एंड ही अलाउड एंड आई वेंट इनसाइड आई गेव द ऑडिशन एंड ही एक्चुअली लाइक्ड इट एंड ही टोल्ड माय डैड कि यू नो व्हाट you should put him in this career and see how it works out because for me I think he has a bright future and that meant a lot so yeah that was
How
my
it all
starting
started. Yeah.
yeah.
So your parents were supportive from the beginning.
Yes, they were very supportive. Obviously, they still are supportive. They are obviously there to motivate me. Jab bhi, like if I'm feeling down or if I feel that I can't do it, they are there to motivate me. और कुछ भी गलत होता है, they are there to tell me what is right and what is wrong. Yeah, so they have my back.
Yeah, that is amazing. Also, coming to when you got your first break, can you tell us about that? कि वो कैसे हुआ and how did you actually get your first shot at acting?
My first break. Okay, so uh, my first break was for an advertisement. I think it was for Mahindra Auto. That was obviously very बहुत बहुत time पहले. I think it was around 2010 probably or 9. एंड मुझे याद था उसके पहले कि आई गेव अ लॉट ऑफ ऑडिशंस एंड मैं एक भी जगह सेलेक्ट नहीं हो रहा था.
Yeah, you told
तो
me that you gave some
yeah,
100 auditions before.
yeah, it was it because मुझे लगा था कि आई शुड keep on giving and giving and I should not just give up इतनी जल्दी, because acting और ये जो career है it's not easy. Either you'll get your chance in your first audition or you might have to give hundreds of them and still तुम्हारा नहीं होगा, but eventually you get there, you do get there. So it was for an Mahindra Auto, and obviously I was stunned. My dad, when he received the call that I was selected, so obviously I was astounded. Ki, really, I got selected? Wow! I was jumping here and there like a kid, obviously, and yeah, so that was something which was quite unbelievable at that point of time.
So then you went on to do many more commercials, and I remember seeing you in all these Kurkure and Lifebuoy ads. And then finally, you did this film called Chiller Party, which also won a national award. So how was working
Yeah.
on that, and how did you get the role for that? How was working on it? All that experience.
Okay, so for Chiller Party, obviously I gave the audition first, and then uske baad I was shortlisted, and shortlisted with around probably more than 100 kids all over India. So in total, I guess there were like 6, 7 boys with me, and उसमें ही selection होना from hundreds of people. That was obviously very challenging. तो 1-2 महीना सिर्फ वर्कशॉप में निकला. They were just testing कि who should we select from these boys, because obviously बहुत लोग थे, तो 2-3 महीने वो वर्कशॉप चला. And then finally the results came and I was selected, and obviously that was very surprising again, and I was very happy, because that was one of those the first movie where I had like a prominent role. One surprising fact, like the first day of shoot Chiller Party ka, on that day मेरा birthday भी था, and I think I turned 11 at that time. And फिर शूट भी 2 महीने चला. For 1 month it was in Mumbai, and for another month it was in Pune. फिल्म जब रिलीज हुई तो बहुत पॉजिटिव रिव्यूज आए. आई वाज हैप्पी. आई वेंट विद माय पेरेंट्स टू सी द मूवी, and I could see the people after watching the movie looking at me, and they were like, "Oh, he was there, he was there." And so after a couple of months, I received a call, and I was told that I have been nominated for the Best Child Artist at the National Films Award. And obviously, that was something else. And surprising fact again, जब मुझे award मिला था, on that same day मेरा birthday वापस था.
Wow.
So,
So it was
yeah,
like
the
a
best,
birthday gift.
yes, the best birthday gift.
Right.
Birthday gift from a former Vice President of India.
Yeah, I mean, wow. True. Also, tell me, how does it feel to be recognized? I mean, you told me कि theater में लोग देख रहे थे and वो बोल रहे थे, oh, it's you. How was that feeling as a child? Did you really know that it meant something?
Okay, I'm very shy, when people recognize me, and I try to, hide myself, or because I get like, it's not like I don't appreciate it. Obviously, I do appreciate it, but it's just that I get so shy. I don't know what to say or how to react. But after like having a conversation with them, I get happy, and uske baad, like I feel that there are people who are appreciating my work, and that is also kind of a motivation for me to keep doing this. It encourages me, and yeah, it is very heartwarming, but obviously I get very shy, so I don't know how to react. Yeah.
So I was saying that, are you still like that or has it changed? Are you still shy to meet people when they acknowledge you?
I wouldn't say that I'm opened up a lot, but I'm reaching there. That's a good thing. I mean, I can have a normal conversation with people who do recognize me, and I'm not like ज़्यादा shy, इतना छुप के रहना उतना I don't do. So yeah, progress. I'm getting there. Yes.
Yeah. So moving on, I think you did a couple more films. I remember reading about Ek Thi Dain and then the Ankur Arora murder case. So, how did you get all of this because of the recognition you got through Chiller Party, or you gave auditions individually for them?
Ankur Arora. I think I was called because the producers or the director he saw Chiller Party. That's why I was called for that. He actually called several other actors for the same film, and for A, and I just normally gave the audition for that. I got selected for that, and the director Kanan Nayyar, he he was such a sweetheart. And I remember we were having workshop beach mein like once or twice in a week, and he used to call me at his house, and then we used to chat. Then beach mein we used to like obviously rehearse the dialogues, and then yeah, it almost felt like I was in a different family. It didn't feel like it was all professional and all. बहुत घरेलू type का लगा था पूरा vibe. So it was very heartwarming and it was very sweet. And for Ankur Arora as well, the director Suhail Tatri, he obviously he was very fun to work with as well. And I remember like जब मेरा shot नहीं होता था, I used to sit with him and we used to play Angry Birds together on his iPad.
I wanted to ask about the transition you made as a child actor to now as a young actor. You're doing all these roles. So how was that?
हाँ, so पहले like there is this thing, I don't know, I've seen बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे like the younger children, they get a lot of assignments when they're young, because there are a lot of products जहाँ पर we have small kids to play
Yeah.
the part, but as you grow older, and especially when you are in your 20s or when you turn adult 18 19, उतना काम नहीं मिलता है comparatively when you were smaller. Yes, that's why like यही एक फेज था, यही एक टाइम था जब मैंने सोचा था कि I think I should also start going for filmmaking and direction writing rather than just focusing my entire life on acting. And as I started directing, like for example, abhi where I'm studying right now in Thakur College, I have chosen this course for filmmaking, and I have directed short films over there, and it was really fun. I think जो बनाने में मजा आता है फिल्म्स को, if you compare with me acting in it, I think the fun of making films is dominating. तो transition देखा जाए तो it's like going from acting towards filmmaking, I would say.
So tell us about the web series you did and the most famous character of yours that's from Immature. So how was working on that? How was all of the process and आपके co-actors working with them, everything? Also, I got to know that it was the official selection in the Cannes Short Film Festival also.
The first ever Cannes Series Festival and the only selection from India. So huge thing. I was called through when the producers from TVF and the writer and the director saw Chiller Party again, because it was just not me who was in Immature jo Chiller Party se tha. The person who played Kabir, he was also in Chiller Party. He was playing Panoti. So Vishwari and Chinmay Chandranshu, we both were there for Immature, coming from Chiller Party. So yeah, uske liye bhi we had workshop, and we used to rehearse dialogues, and we had our own acting coach, Badri Chavan karke. He is also a very popular figure in the TVF universe. So we got introduced to him, and obviously the people in Immature जो भी crew members थे, the director Prem Mistry, the writers Abhishek Yadav and Supreet Kundar, they were really fun to work with for many reasons. One of the main reason was we all were young, you know.
Right.
We all were young, and we give suggestions to each one of them साथ में. We used to improvise the dialogues बीच में, अगर scenes में कुछ changes लाना है तो we could also help them. And it was fun because you don't see it everywhere, right? When you're working for big production houses, and if you try to make a change in a scene or a dialogue, so it kind of gets into their ego. Yes, working in a Immature with a crew like this, it was obviously very amazing, and I learned a lot of things from there as well.
How did you feel after it got released and you all got this amazing response from the audience? So, how was that feeling?
The first impression was my followers on Instagram. I had like I think 1,000 something followers, and it suddenly started shooting up. I was like, okay, this is going too fast. I don't know what is happening. And then I started getting message requests on Instagram. People were appreciating my work, and I could not stop myself from blushing the whole time. And I used to check. I still do. I check all the messages,
Right.
and have this stupid smile face and trying to blush. And obviously, my dad, my mom, they see me beach में that I'm smiling, looking at the phone. So they're like, किससे बातें चल रही? So, uh, yeah, the response was amazing. It was amazing. I think इतना अच्छा response मुझे कहीं और से ना मिला है, but
Hmm.
यहाँ से मिला था. Kind of like a turning point, you can say. Immature was the first web series जो मैंने काम किया था, and then उसके बाद I the second episode I had this cameo in Kota Factory, which was again a huge hit.
Right.
So तो मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा ही positive reviews आए, and I could not comprehend the whole positivity. So yes,
And how was it, getting associated with the TVF family?
you're right, putting the word family. That's I can appreciate that, because yeah, it definitely felt like a family. It didn't feel like a professional team.
So coming to this, the digital platform which is like blossomed like anything, अभी सारा OTT medium पे ही सब हो रहा है. And I wanted to know कि according to you, do you think कि digital platform is the future over conventional cinema, or you think both of them can still thrive together?
See, the fun of watching films in theater, that is completely else. वो experience you can never get from watching on your TV or from your mobile or from your laptop. I don't want to believe, like, I really don't want to believe that digital platform will be the only thing in the future.
Right.
I really want theaters to exist forever,
Hmm.
because there are films which is kind of insulting to watch on TV. So in a way, I think, yeah, both of them will be existing.
You working as a child artist, you also had to manage your school, and you also, now you're studying, you still have to manage your work and your studies and college and everything. So how do you do that?
During my school days, I used to study in ranked national school. So over there, the staff, they used to support actors a lot if they have an assignment to shoot for. अगर exam के time में भी if I have an assignment, let's say an ad or a film which I have to do, so they will allow me to take leave, and they will obviously support me. They will also post about the work which I did, uh, to help me in marketing the things which I'm doing. And it's a huge support which I got from them. अगर मुझे एब्सेंट रहना है तो उसके लिए भी they used to support, and कुछ attendance में इतनी problem आती नहीं थी. So I never really had a problem in maintaining, my school life and my acting life.
Yeah.
Now that college, yes, I do have some restrictions over here, but I believe that my college will support me, because obviously there are actors over there as well who do act, and I think, yeah, obviously they will help out in that.
You think it's important for an actor or an aspiring actor to actually complete their education along with, getting into this line of work?
My mom told me one thing, that education is obviously very essential. जो करना है करो, but first complete your education. So obviously that's what I will do. But again, there are filmmakers who dropped out of college, who dropped out of school, and they are very successful nowadays. And for example, Quentin Tarantino, he didn't go to any film school. If you remember his quote, that famous quote that I didn't went to film school, I went to films.
Yeah.
If you have the passion, if you have that fire inside you, that you know, this is my career, this is what I love, and this is what I want to be. I think I don't want to say this, but I think, yeah, education is not really important if you're going for this field. But again, it's not me. I want to complete my education, so it depends on you, you know.
Yeah, so it's subjective, basically, that's what you're saying.
Definitely.
So I want to come to the acting perspective of all this. Whenever you get a character, so what goes behind building that character, characterization process? How do you work behind developing the character, working behind it, on it? What's your process? How do you go about it?
So there are roles जो ऐसे मिलते हैं जो पहले भी किसी ने प्ले किया है.
Hmm.
So if I need understanding my character, मैं कुछ movies देख सकता हूँ which is kind of based on a similar theme, or if I find a character who has played similar part or something similar with a similar vibe, तो उसको मैं देखता हूँ and I observe that how that character has played. वहाँ से मैं एक सीखता हूँ. And then my father is here to support me, obviously, so he's also there to correct me wherever I'm wrong. And उसके साथ साथ I practice alone. कभी कभी मिरर के पास खड़े होके या बैठ के, या maybe I record myself to see and to judge myself. So, but yeah, there are a lot of things internet पे भी which really helps in understanding your character. So I don't think it's very tough nowadays, especially with so many things you have available everywhere.
What do you think? Like जब कोई ऑडिशन होती है, तो मुझे ये जानना था कि किसी भी ऑडिशन से पहले, what is your state of mind? Like how calm or how stable are you? Or do you sort of panic sometimes? Or what is it that goes in your mind?
Initially, obviously, I used to panic. I used to get बहुत ज़्यादा shy and I didn't know मैं कैसा करूँगा. बहुत दिमाग में चलता था कि will I mess it up और अच्छा जाएगा. But once I was there in front of the camera, uh, I used to imagine that there is no camera at all and there are no people in front of me. I just wait for that action to come, and then I play my part and I visualize my surroundings has changed and I'm in that particular situation जो character है वहाँ पर. And that really helps a lot. But obviously आज भी like देर शुरू शुरू में थोड़ा थोड़ा लगता है आज भी कुछ कुछ एक अंदर हल्का सा एक पैनिक रहता है. Maybe just my nature. But once I'm in front of the camera, everything changes.
What has been the greatest achievement for you till date?
Just achievement. I look at all the things which I've done as an achievement, but I would probably say that winning the national award was something else entirely. My greatest achievement, you know, I would actually say that my parents who motivated me in this field, because you don't normally see parents, Indian parents especially, pushing their children into a field of art.
True.
It's either being an engineer, but I think that's, yeah, I do believe that's the greatest achievement.
I wanted to know कि is there anything you've decided for your future कि ये point पे मुझे लगेगा कि I've made it finally? Or are you a type of person who thinks कि every day is a learning process and every day I'll keep growing?
Obviously, it's every day I'm learning something. Especially during this lockdown, I have watched a lot of films, and not just Hollywood and not even Bollywood. I think you have also seen my stories on Instagram, and you have observed that how many films I've watched. So watching all these films from all over the world, you know, it's kind of like a huge learning process. Sitting inside your own house, you learn direction, you learn acting. So even when I'm alone in my house, if I don't have anything to do, so I can just pick out a movie, I can watch it, and obviously it's not like I'm not going to learn anything. There will be something which I will learn.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think that should be everyone's, सब लोगों की सोच यही होनी चाहिए. Otherwise, life sort of just becomes monotonous and maybe you sort of feel like giving up. But if you keep learning every day, then I think that is the key to happiness and satisfaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if you're not learning something new, जो पहले से सीखा है, how about making it better? That's what I believe. Yeah, you learn something new every day, even if it's refining your old abilities or tactics. It's again something new
True.
because you discover something, right?
Yeah, very true. Also, how has this quarantine been on you? Has it been hard? Or how has it been to just like everything got locked down and all of us were in our houses? So, did it take a toll on your mental health, or how have you been coping up with it? Yeah.
To I would say that if I didn't have the opportunity to see such films, yeah, mainly the films, I would have probably gone insane by now. It has been tough, obviously, but I'm trying not to let this phase go to waste. And again, as I said before, I'm trying to learn new things, this period maybe, and even watching interviews about various other directors from all over the world, and learning about new ways of directing, learning about new genres of filmmaking. So इतनी सारी नई नई चीज़ें मालूम पड़ रही है. तो I don't think it's a waste. And whatever I'm doing in this quarantine, it's been knowledgeable. I have been learning a lot. So, but yeah, side by side, it's kind of irritating. Not gonna lie.
But you do see it as a blessing in disguise instead.
Yes, yes. You should actually see everything as a blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
That's how you stay positive.
Right. And how has it been on the work front? I mean, I saw your latest video. First of all, it's amazing. So, congratulations. And how was it shooting in the new normal situation?
Oof. So जो पहला दिन था 2 दिन का शूट था ये for Free Fire,
Hmm.
and for the first day we were recording the battle scene, and set पे पहुंचने के बाद we were examined and we were given gloves and mask वहीं पर. अगर किसी के पास नहीं है तो उनको भी मिलता था, and we used to be sprayed with disinfectant. तो precautions, obviously it was maintained, and meeting other people. So every day I was with my own family. I have never seen another human for the last 5 months. So I was just processing, oh, another human, oh, so many humans around me, wow. And if you didn't know, Free Fire was also directed by Prem Mistry, who directed Immature. And so, yes, obviously it was fun to meet him again after a long, long time.
Is there anything coming up in the future, near future?
For now, I have been giving a lot of auditions. So let's hope for the best. But side by side, I have been trying to go for filmmaking. So let's hope anytime soon I will be coming up with a short film of my own.
I'm excited to see that. So, talking about as a young actor, how important do you think is social media? Because I think everything is now happening on social media, based on social media, and it can be such a powerful tool. So, how do you see it? And do you think it's important?
I think it's very, very important to be on social media if you are into acting or anything in entertainment business. Uh, but there are actors, there are filmmakers in Hollywood. Let's say there are actors who do not have any social media account, but again they are very successful. But I do believe that having social media with you, it's very, very important nowadays because you can obviously reach so many people, and you can also communicate with your fans, and it's also very, very useful for marketing the things which you are doing, because you see that when you post something, people share it and it goes in a wider audience.
True. To the aspiring actors that are watching us right now, what would be your piece of advice to them that you have sort of realized over your years of experience?
So I have personally seen, and I have heard from my parents, that there were people who used to come from different cities or states to Mumbai, to give auditions and to make a career in acting. And after giving 5, 6, 7 auditions, अगर उनका नहीं होता है, they just give up, they go back. And it shouldn't be like that at all. It happens in your first audition, or it can happen after giving your 100th audition. You just have to keep doing. If you really love this career, if you really love acting or anything in film industry, you should not just give up pehle hi. So that's what I want to tell whoever is trying to make a career in acting. Don't give up, just keep doing, keep pushing through. You will get there.
I was actually coming to that part where I wanted to know that as a business or as a field, this is something that's very demanding. It's quite competitive, unpredictable, unstable. बहुत सारे words are describe करने के लिए. So how do you sort of take care of your state of mind, or rather, what do you do to keep going and sort of not let the lows affect you, or sort of stay away from the thoughts of giving up? You personally, what do you do?
I still feel that बीच बीच में वो thoughts आते हैं कि अगर कुछ होता नहीं है, if there is a gap in between that, it's not working out, I should just only concentrate on filmmaking now. I should leave acting altogether. But as you have said, कि it's very unpredictable. Sure, it is. You never know कब तुम्हें कोई assignment मिल जाए. And it is obviously a very unpredictable business to get into. It's 50-50. So you never know what you may strike. But whoever who is getting these thoughts, for me personally, I try my best not to let them overpower me, and I get successful in that every time. So that's a huge plus point. It's natural. It's natural to feel this way, but again, don't give up.
Yeah, so it's just about pushing yourself through and then not giving up.
Yes, and reading all these motivational videos about the artist, it does motivate you. It really does. So, अगर उनको चांस मिला है इतने मेहनत करने के बाद, तो तुम्हें क्यों नहीं मिलेगा? तो that goes in my mind, and I get back on track.
You are sort of a very hopeful person, and I think that's what I can make out.
Yeah, in this field, you should be hopeful, but again, hoping for everything, और जब वो नहीं होता है, it does hurt you. But over here, you should be hopeful. You really should, because that's my career, and I have to make it through over here. I have to be hopeful.
I think you are also someone who observes a lot, and that's how you also learn.
Yes, I mean, if you are an actor, you should be quite observant. You have to be quite observant, like for the things which are happening around you. And जैसे मैंने कहा कि to understand the character better, अगर आप observant हो, तो आप अच्छी तरह समझ सकते हो उस character के बारे में. Even when you are walking alone, सड़क पे भी, या फिर when you are going somewhere for rickshaw, you see people around you, you see beggars, you see people in their own vehicle. It's not, I'm not saying to peek inside their window to see what they're doing, but still, you observe a lot of things, and you understand about different people, how they behave.
I think we've come to an end, but it was fun. And yeah, in the end, I wanted to know about your future plans, and where do you see yourself in the future?
Oof, I see myself in future as a filmmaker. I see myself producing short films, independent feature films, going for film festivals, meeting new people. That's what I'm going for. So I will never give up acting. Acting will always stay with me. But the love I have for direction and writing, that is going to be something which will be new to see in the coming future. Let's expect me to produce many films in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, great. We all would be looking forward to that. So, all the best for everything you do. And thank you so much for entertaining us. And thank you so much for joining me in this conversation today. It means a lot. And I hope you enjoyed doing this all
I
over again.
enjoyed like at this atmosphere, talking with someone, obviously it's very fun. So yeah, obviously good luck to you as well for your future. Hope you achieve all the dreams you wish for.
You. Yeah.